457.
Welcome back, original gangsters. OG here with you at the OG compound in central Idaho. Hey, I've been out of the loop for a little while up here getting things moved in. I've had to make quite a few road trips from California, and it's taken me a lot of time to get everything moved in and the house remodeled in California. So I haven't had a ton of time to make videos, but I'm back and I want to show you something that was kind of cool that I found here on my porch step, waiting for me when I got here, sent to me by Ranger Point Precision. Let's go check it out in the office. And there she is hanging right there on the wall. Let me tell you the story behind this. Another YouTuber named Pat RMG. Pat is a lever action rifle shooter in Tennessee. He knows everything there is to know about lever action rifles. He is the go-to guy for lever action rifles. Pat happened to notice on my tactical gun wall over here, I had two very non-tactical lever action 4570 rifles. He told me that I needed some Ranger Point Precision tactical gear for those rifles. Pat is the spokesman for Ranger Point Precision. They make all of the aftermarket gear that you put on lever action rifles, doesn't matter the caliber, and they make it for Henry rifles, Rossi rifles, and the Marlin Ruger rifles. Pat got a hold of me, said he's going to have some stuff sent out to me, unsolicited. I didn't ask for any of this stuff, but Ranger Point Precision sent me a boatload of stuff, and I want to show you real quick the items they sent me. We're going to slap it on the rifle. I can't really show you on camera how we attach it to the rifle because YouTube will ship a multicolored brick if we show adding or subtracting items from the rifle, even a lever action rifle. Go figure. We're going to head out to the end of the woods and see if this Ranger Point Precision gear doesn't make this rifle shoot much better. Probably will, but one thing's for certain, it's going to make it pretty dang badass, and that is the most important thing, as you guys know. So I think we need to take her off the wall, take her out to the OG black site, and put some rounds through her. See if these parts don't help make a more accurate and certainly more badasser rifle. Let's do it. So there's a few things we need to bring with us, one of which is this gigantic, heavy piece of steel that somebody cut out of an old tank. Thing is super sharp, super heavy. This is about 80 pounds of steel. This thing came to us, I found this out on the old abandoned cartel runway in California. There's a couple other things we're going to need out there, starting with camera equipment, spray paint for the steel target, 4570 ammo, I have this old Sentry safe that the youngest OG daughter lost the key to. One of those little fireproof safes you buy from Walmart. And we don't have the keys for it anymore. There's something in there. So I think nothing better to open a locked safe than a 4570. Of course, we can't forget the old Ranger Point Precision 4570. How you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so from where I am right now, the orange steel target is 25 yards up a hillside. Thanks once again to Ranger Point Precision and Pat RMG for having this stuff sent out from Texas. I very much appreciate your generosity, and we're going to give it a try here on camera, see if it doesn't make this thing shoot better and sexier. I have got to find a Cerakote guy though and do something about this stainless steel and OD green. Woo, boy. Let me show you where that went. Our first shot on painted steel. Not sure if you can see there. Right about chin, shoulder area. Nice. Ooh, my, that is fun. Yeah, this Ranger Point Precision gear makes this rifle shoot even sweeter. Okay, those have all been lead soft point or lead hollow points and nozzler ballistic tips so far. So let's head up the hill, see what kind of damage they did to the steel. Mind you, it's not AR 500 steel, it's AR gas tank steel. Look at that. Those are some wallops. Didn't do much to the actual steel though. Not a lot in the way of divots. Show you here from the side. Pretty cool. Let's go bust open a safe. So the youngest OG daughter, when she went off to college, I got her this fireproof safe from Walmart, put her documents in, and to store a pistol in. Well, she lost the keys. There's something in this safe. Quite a few things it sounds like. So hopefully it's the money she can pay me back for stealing my Netflix. So we're gonna try and shoot the lock off of this, bust this thing open without destroying whatever's inside. Let's take some of Mr. Dickinson's brass penetrators from Tennessee. Let's see what these things will do. Oh boy. We're gonna put it up here on the safety hillside. I'm not gonna flip it around because my name's on the other side of it. Let's see if we can shoot that lock off. Here we go, off safe. Okay, we missed the actual lock mechanism. We hit a bunch of the like asphalt crap inside. I'll not show you my name here, but little exit wound coming out there. So let's try and hit it again right on the lock. Well, I'm sighted in for 50 yards, so I keep hitting a little low on this safe. So let me lift it up, try one more through the lock. All right, that time I think we did it. We blew off the handle and oh yeah, we went right through the lock and all the asbestos stuff inside. So the safe is open. I know this is like what's his name opening his vault. Hey, this is all my stuff. This is my high school diploma. Good Lord, what's up with that kid? So we just got through blowing the lock off of this little fireproof safe, and inside I found expired passports, driving permits, my wife's social security card, an old driver's license of mine, more passports, more driving permits, 2 registration cards to 2 vehicles. This one I needed last summer when I was looking to trade in my truck and I couldn't find it. I had to order a replacement. An instruction booklet to an old antique camera that my grandfather gave me that I still have. My social security card. We have the actual title deed to our house. We got baptism certificates for both OG daughters. Oldest daughter's birth certificate. Actual marriage license from myself and Mrs. OG, my first and only wife. We have OG's birth certificate. Another copy of the marriage certificate. Mrs. OG's birth certificate. And my high school diploma. Believe it or not, I graduated from high school. So aside from some fireproof dust in there, I'm really glad that we didn't blow that safe open with some tannerite or something else. And I'm glad I didn't shoot a hole through all those documents. Whew. I would have been in a deep doo-doo with Mrs. OG. So another big thanks out to Pat RMG here on YouTube. There's a link down here in the description to his channel. Go over there and subscribe to his channel. You're going to really like it. And thanks, Pat, for hooking me up over at Ranger Point Precision. Big thank you to all the guys down at Ranger Point Precision for sending over this huge box of swag. It definitely made my rifle cooler. If you guys are interested in pimping out your lever action rifle, there is no better place than stopping by Ranger Point Precision. Get yourself some of this cool gear that will definitely make your rifle cooler and maybe even more functional. I want to thank you guys for stopping by the show. Thanks for having some patience and waiting on me for getting these videos out. I promise a lot more stuff here in the near future. If you're interested in supporting OG's Danger Show and you'd like to get some cool swag, I have changed companies. Please check out Southern Gals Crafts. There's a link in the description that'll take you over where you can pick up some cool swag and at the same time help support a small mom and pop shop and OG's Danger Show. You guys stay safe out there. Stay armed whenever and wherever you can. And until next video, OG out.